everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys could hear me. I just got to the Haeundae inner city bus terminal and I'm catching a bus to Gyeongju, which I've been highly recommended to go there. I wanted to do a temple stay there, but didn't have time to plan it all out. So I will just be visiting, but I'm really excited to get there. I only have like 15 hours or so, like because I'm going to Seoul tomorrow. It's quite late already today. I plan to go a bit earlier. Anyway, I bought a ticket straight there for 10,500 Korean won. I think it should take about an hour and a half or so. So come explore Gyeongju with me. Good evening, everybody. I made it to the hostel. It turned into nighttime. So because I arrived a little bit later than I wanted to, I'm just gonna explore this traditional market that I walked past on the way to the hostel, and then I'm going to get some food. And I want to get some traditional food. Like you grab these like bento box, like Tupperware kind of thing, and then you go around to the stations and grab what you want. So instead of getting like all different kinds of plates, it's like one plate and they fill your compartment. Pretty effective. It looked a bit expensive for me and like only meat, so still on a hunt. I don't know what I just walked upon. Some kind of games I have to translate. Basically, hello, do you have anything with no meat or fish? And I went into a restaurant and the girl like put up an X. She was like, no, we don't. It's very hard to find vegetarian food here and I am so hungry. I really hope I can find something yummy. Good morning, everybody. I had to end last night's vlog because I couldn't find any vegetarian food, so I ended up going to the convenience store and getting snacks. Wasn't the best night for dinner. I'm getting a good coffee right now. I hope it's good. And then gonna walk around and explore. We got something totally new. Tastes like fall. It's like cinnamony. I'm walking along this like really long street of just cafes and shops. How cute. This has got to be the coolest Starbucks I've ever seen. I'm walking in like an old traditional Hanok village, I think it's called, with like these old style buildings made out of wood. This is literally the first gloomy day I've had in all of South Korea, which is shocking because coming here I was like, I'm gonna be freezing, I'm gonna need a winter coat. You know, I just bought 2 sweaters at a thrift shop, $4 each. This one was $5. I think it's supposed to rain, but I'm hoping not until I leave. But anyways, yeah, just walking around. All the buildings are with like cool roofs. I think they're all fairly new, but they're trying to preserve what it used to be before the Japanese invasion. All over the city there's these mountains which are like tombs for the old kings, and some are giant. Like I saw one that's like 3 times the size, and then some are smaller. A lot of people could rent these traditional hanbok. You could rent them, and like there's so many stores around these like traditional villages just so that they could walk around and take really cool photos wearing the traditional wear in this traditional village. But like everybody does it. I'm seeing mostly Korean people do it right now. I've seen some tourists do it too. It's one of those moments where you think that people actually used to live in this exact village, wearing those dresses every day. Like it was totally normal life. Super cool, super different than Korean today and my culture. Also, this was free to enter. I thought we would have had to pay money. I'm gonna start heading back to the hostel because I do have to catch a bus to Seoul this afternoon. There's not a whole lot to do in this town. Like I kind of was expecting a lot more. If you just walk around like the main part of town, you see pretty much everything. So I think like one full day would be good, or like a night and a morning like I had. I would say it's totally worth coming. I just wish I learned a little bit more history, so hopefully I could look some stuff up when I get back to the hostel. History and the culture here, and yeah, I want to learn more about those tombs. They're interesting to me.
You call me early morning, it was a bagel. You was out late last night, drinking with your girls and you come through.
So I came up to that hill that I saw those people on, and I thought you would be able to see more of the tombs, but they're more that way. So I don't really get to see a great view of them, but hopefully you can see them in the distance there. What's happening behind me? As do I never know what's happening because I can't read the language. But it looked like somebody important was waving at me. I don't know, but she looked really young, so I might have to look up what that was.
You don't care if you hurt me. Lead me on for fun. Never once I'm telling you, don't keep this up. You lose someone who really loves you.
I caught just the last bit of that lady singing, but wow, it was beautiful. I heard it from a distance, so I was drawing towards it. Do you hear that? It's like saxophone. But I need food. I gotta get some food. I gotta get on a bus. So I did find some food. The only thing on the menu that was vegetarian was this like spicy cabbage thing, and then she gave me dumplings, and I was trying to put it in. It was so spicy. I wish I could have had like ramen or something. But there was only an option with fish, and I asked her to leave the fish out, but it was fish stock. It's really, really hard to find vegetarian food. But what I did have was pretty yummy. It was just very spicy. So actually guys, I'm in Gyeongju, which is a whole nother city. I kind of had to like jump on a bus and rush here because I had nowhere to stay that night. My plan was to go to Seoul, but literally every hostel or affordable hotel was booked. Something must be happening this weekend. It is a Saturday night. I should have expected everything to be booked. And the hostel I was staying at, I couldn't extend because they were booked. So literally the closest hostel I found or affordable hotel was in Daegu. There was a couple options. So I jumped on like a $5 bus. It was only an hour away. I also wanted to see the city, but didn't think I had time. Yeah, I got here yesterday afternoon. I was super tired, but since I was here, I like made an admission to explore a little bit of the city. I walked around so much, and basically I'm leaving early in the morning right now to Seoul. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.